Live from Orion Space Station Studios, Sector 7000-8721 Milla Quadrant. This is KGXP-63.
Good evening, folks. Jim Nichols here. In the news today, the Coca-Cola Energy Company Association, or the CCECCA, known as CESA, has just successfully united the world in a utopian society. Countries all over the globe have signed a new peace treaty proposed by the CCECCA, marking an unprecedented moment in human history. We go now live on the scene to correspondent Bud Good with more on the event story.
Thank you, Jim. Bud Good here, folks, and we are live on planet Earth. People all over the world are feeling the energy and sharing the emotion. The embodiment of happiness and sharing is widespread among the citizens of Earth. Long-standing national flags are being taken down, respectfully, I might add, and without protest or resistance. It appears that they are being replaced with the newly adopted flag of the United Countries of Cola. America, Asia, the Middle East, India, England, Latin America have all joined in unity, with more countries joining as the story unfolds.
Do we have any more information on how or when this revolution started?
Well, Jim, at this point, the information is still coming in and we are being updated by the minute. But what we do know is that this movement can be tracked back to a 2020 campaign and release of the Coca-Cola product, Coca-Cola energy drink.
Thank you, Bud. The creator and founder of the New World Order has been identified as a Nicholas Dakota, a 2021 WSU graduate from Vancouver, Washington. We take you now to a 2021 interview with Nicholas Dakota, explaining his main motivations for his historic campaign.
I mean, who would have knew, I was just trying to turn in an assignment and get the job done for class, I mean, how did I know that a message would turn into a movement? It would turn into a revolution, I turned the assignment in and my professor liked it, and about 2 months later, I'm, in the middle of class and I get a call from Coca-Cola. They're like, we want you on board. So I'm like, okay, well, I graduate in June, so that's that, right? So, I mean, what can I say? I run the world, So, I had 3 goals with this project. One was to learn the Adobe program system. I wanted to combine other classes into this class so that I could, demonstrate that I'm, incorporating my learning in real time. And I really wanted to be funny and I wanted to be entertaining so that, I could actually build off something or something like that. So my 3 objectives really were content, concept, messaging, and technical application. I was already working on a pretty big project in my advertising class, and I had done a lot of assets for it from this class. So I was like, man, I'm just going to combine these 2 and make it easy on me. So, writing the script and messaging and stuff was something I developed last year in Liz Candelo's writing communication class. So that was a big asset. Before this class, I barely knew how to edit a photo on my phone. So, that's really that there. Programs that I used for this project included Photoshop, Illustrator, After Effects, and Premiere Pro. So I pretty much got the gambit of it. Most of the audio I could just do just on voice recorder and input it in. So it was like, the biggest problems and hardship that I had with this project would definitely be the program shutdown. For a while, it seemed like every time I tried to delete something, it would just not respond. So it's like you had to save everything step by step, and that was just I repeated and did a lot of work extra. Another problem I came up with was YouTube tutorial translation. So a lot of the tutorials were on Mac, and I am not on a Mac computer, nor do I have the current version of Adobe. So there was a lot of conversion issues in that regard that I had to kind of work through and find different things here and there. during production, one of the biggest obstacles really was the lack of proper equipment. I could definitely tell how money definitely makes the world go round when it comes to production and producing dope content. So I hope you guys like my project, man. I worked really hard on it. Shoot, more to come, right? Hey, Nicholas Dakota coming at you. Thanks.